Hi, I'm Ulrich from the Fawakaa Dance Company, and in today's video we're going to go through the back step. Alright, the back step is exactly the way it sounds. You're going to just be stepping back on counts 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Let me give you a demonstration first. Remember to use the blue line as a reference point. Alright, first I'm going to do it facing this direction. We step, weight on the right foot, stepping back with the left foot on the number 1. Here we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Again, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to do it facing this direction again. It is the exact opposite of the forward step. Like the names that we give them are exactly what you're doing. Alright? Just remember you're stepping 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Weights on the right foot, stepping back with the left foot. We are always shifting weight. So let's begin with the left foot stepping back. Here we go. Left foot, right foot, left foot. Right foot, left foot, right foot. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Again, left, right, left, right, left, right. Now let's do it facing this direction. Starting in front of the blue line. Notice how, as I step back, I will cross the blue line on 1 and on 5. Here we go, stepping, back step. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and left, right, left, right, left, right, and left, right, left, right, left, right. It's very important that you realize that I want the balls on my feet, and as I step back, left foot on 1, I do not let my heel touch the ground. You'll notice that as I step back, I have Cuban heels, so I am, cheating a little bit. But if you're wearing flat shoes or anything, you always want to make sure you have a way of changing direction easily. I'm going to do it facing this direction. You're really stepping, boom. You notice how my heel is off the ground, and then I push forward, I come back together. And then I go, boom, push forward, come together. Now I'm going to go through the common mistakes I see people make when they're doing the back step. Alright, it's very important that you do not make these mistakes, and if you prefer not to watch the mistakes, just skip this part of the video. Here we go, I'm going to show you what not to do. Very important, you do not do this. Alright, you'll notice that it is very similar to the mistake I referred to in the prior video where we broke down how to do a salsa basic. I'm going to show it to you in this direction. This is what not to do. Alright, you're going back, back, forward. So this is a ball change, but what you really have to get out of this is that this is where I start, and that's where I need to end up. So I'm going to do it the incorrect way one more time. The incorrect way I step. This is not what to do. Boom, boom. And then you're confused. Or going boom, boom, boom. And then you're confused. Because you're not doing it correctly. Or you might be going boom, boom, and then freeze. You don't want to do that either. Also, if you just go pointing back, that's not what you want to do. You need to be shifting weight. I'm showing you everything you should not do, guys. You just need to use this as a reference point. If you're doing this, stop it. Alright? Don't do that. You want to focus on shifting weight. Right now, I'm not shifting weight. I'm just kind of pointing my foot, and that's not a back step. So let's go back to doing it correctly. The correct way for doing a back step is I step back, I step in place, I come together. I step back, I step in place, I come together. I'm really exaggerating it for the camera. So let's do it one more time. I step back, in place, come together. Back, in place, come together. Back, in place, come together. Let's do it facing this direction. Remember to use the blue line as a reference point. It's back, in place, come together. Back, in place, come together. Back, in place, come together. I'm going to do it right now from this direction. Remember to use the blue line as a reference point. We're on the balls of our feet. And as we change direction, we always come back to where we started. So I go back, in place, together. Back, in place, together. Back, in place, together. Back, in place, together. Now, if you were to do a basic in line with your partner, so imagine there's someone here in front of me, we're doing a basic. Our partner is mirroring exactly what I do. So I'm going to do my basic starting with the exact same foot, which is my left foot, which is my number 1. And I'm stepping forward on my number 1. Remember, just if you don't know this yet, this is the leader's count. The leader's count. In a future video, I'll talk about the difference between the leader's count and the follower's count. The footwork is exactly the same, it's just you're stepping on a different timing. So right now, I'm on the leader's count, stepping forward on 1 with my left foot. Here we go. It's basic. This is my basic step. And you notice how I'm passing the foot, very important. I talked about it in the basic salsa step video. And then I'm going to change it up to my back step. We go boom, boom, and boom. So notice how I'm just taking the back step. I'm just hanging out here. Boom, and boom. So now we're going to transition so that you can just focus on my feet and see exactly what I'm doing, how to do the back step correctly. Alright, so now I want you to use the blue line as your reference point. This is really how you can get perspective on what I'm actually doing. It's important that you remember that salsa, LA style on 1, is danced in a line. So for the point of this exercise, I ask that you do your back step in that line. So in the prior portion of this training, I showed you how to do your back step after you do a salsa basic. So if this was my salsa basic, I'm stepping 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I stepped here 7. I've committed my weight. My weight's on my right foot. Now I'm going to transition into my back step with my left foot going back. I go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Stepping left, right, left. Right, left, right, and left, right, left, right, left, right. Now I'm going to do it facing this direction. The same exact thing. I'm just not going to prepare you with the basic steps. Just remember, once you get onto the 7, you're on your right foot. Your left foot is now free to step, and you just change direction, which will be stepping back. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. That's your back step. I'm going to use the blue line as a reference point one more time in the final direction. Notice how I'm in front of the blue line, and as I do a back step, I will be passing the blue line on 1 and 5. Here we go. Stepping my weight up. My weight is on my right foot. I'm going to step back with my left foot. So here we go with the left foot going back. Left, right, left, right, left, right, and left, right, left. Right, left, right, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and back in place together, back in place together, and back in place together, back in place together. So that's how you do your back step. Thank you very much for watching this video. I will see you soon.